Hey guys, doing a video here just kind of showing where I'm at with this. On my last video is kind of showing my buys and sells and kind of hoped for it to kind of kick up to around 68.99. And look where we're at. Or I had it at 68.96 right around here, and I saw it going up, and there was nothing over here on the orders, and look at there, just sold 68.99. Kind of in here. Now I gotta make an option. Do I want to buy in right around here, or do I want to sell? Look at this, just shot through the roof. And that's exactly how you gotta look at it. You never know when it's gonna spike and it's just gonna blow up. Um, and this is good news though, because I plan on it going up to 7,000 now. So I might want to do a market buy. See, this is kind of where you can get a little bit greedy with it. I'm going to do 69.06 limit order buy. See, look at that. So placed an order just a little bit lower than where it's at, hoping it carries down just a little bit. So this hold right here helps you. We got to sell off basically 2.5, 3.5 for go. So if these guys start stressing out, want to sell out, it's a thing. Now, if this starts building up too big, I'm going to say, hey, I don't want to get into it because I don't see it going much higher. But it's going to start shooting off here. So, yep. So, I'm missing out on this kind of gain here. So that's kind of how it is. I wanted to play it safe and go right here, and typically when I play it safe, I do get screwed because it doubles. But hey, I'd rather be out than it shoot right back down on me, which I've done that too. So just so you can kind of see how you can play in here, can be kind of fun. At this point now, it's like, oh man, it's gonna carry off. So it could shoot up to 69.50. This is just wide open here. So I want to do kind of a limit buy below. I just do a market buy. So that got taken. So I got 71 right here. And then I'm going to do a market buy just in case it carries down a little bit. It's not going to. It's not going anywhere because that line there, you see, and this is where you can project what it's going to do. We can at least know that it's roughly going to go to about here because everybody wants in right now. Everybody's been waiting for this for hours. So it's kind of how it is. So limit buy. Oh, there it goes. Now people are starting to sell off a little bit. See how quickly you can change? And now it's gonna die. So it'll drop off right on me. So I'm up here at 6930 and here I'm at the peak, right? So I got in at 6930. So I gotta hope that it's gonna hold on and it's gonna keep carrying up. So now I should think about doing a buy. 0.01, getting in where I expect it to sit right around here. 69.3. place a bid. So when this drops out, it'll probably drop back down and then it'll hold a line. And I just gotta hope that it'll go back up again. Now I am at 69.30, so I do have some to say, hey, how much did I bet at 69.30? So I should think about selling 0.0072. So if I want to do 0.0072, what's the price I want? Well, if I sell it up here, and this is where I gotta look at it. Well, where is it gonna stop? 69.34 is kind of, you know, start shooting for the moon and going up here. It's possible because people are buying in. This is where I start looking. When these lines are here, I want to be in below them. So I go in. That's not what I want to do. I hate when it does that. Keep me on my limit order. What did I do? I have it at buy at 68.93. Okay, so I didn't. So look at this power line. That's gonna go up. So I need to get in. 0.0072. I need to sell roughly around here, 69.39. So we're talking about pocket change here. You're not really gonna make. So you gotta lower that number. 61, 71. What was it? So that's what's hard. You could buy in at a lower amount, but you can't. I don't have enough money in here, so to actually do a proper sale. So you gotta watch out for that because the price has to increase for me to be able to justify this amount. So I did what was it? I did a buy. It was filled at 69.30 and 0.72. And it won't let me do sell order because I'm not good at math. I don't know what this is, the eighth power or what. Or to trade smaller amount. So place market order to trade smaller amount. So I made the mistake because I didn't put enough money in to buy enough, but also be enough for me to sell it. And that's one of those things you have to watch. These minimum orders that you have to buy. I should just be playing around with like 0.1, 0.01, because anything below that, you then fall under rules where it's not. You can have. I think your minimum buy order can be lower than your minimum sell order. So it's a bummer. So I'm kind of locked in until I buy. This because I know It goes up to 6:30, 9:30:02. I'll be able to jump on it. Just waiting for it to go up a little bit. Get in. I just need a sell order. That's what I'm. See, this is starting to build up. This wall's starting to build, which means I don't plan on going much more than 69.39. So I gotta get in, sell quickly, or I'm gonna screw myself. That's not a big deal when you're talking about 68.88. When I'm dealing with like $20 here at a time, it's not a lot, but at the same time, I don't want to get sloppy. So, but that's what's hard when it gets quiet like this and it pumps up. You gotta have all your ducks in a row. You gotta be bought in with as much as you need, and you should already have your sell order where you want it, and just stick with that. Be like, I'll be happy when it gets there, and when it goes over that, you try buying in again, then you get in these situations. So, really just waiting for this number to pop to 09, but it's building up, so I might as well just cancel, not even trying, and hold on to that. Hold on to that. What was it that I bought in? I bought in point. What did I buy in at? 69.30. I bought 0.0072. So shouldn't really worry about it much. Oh, here's something for you to know. So the fee for that, because I did do a market order, is basically 12 cents. So it's very, very small. And that's why I say, hey, you could play in this all day long and do very well. Because it's practically like day trading for free. No fees. If you're doing the market orders, it's pretty much free. So to me, it's kind of a no brainer. See right here, the fee comes up. No fees for all these other ones. This was that market order where I jumped in. And the reason why I had to do a market order is because I had to buy while it was going up. Otherwise, I have to do a market order to buy lower than it's at. Well, I wasn't going to get in there. I knew what it was doing. So you try to sit on that, you're already too late. Because by the time it comes back to your market order, it's all the way over here, right? So sometimes it's worth it. For instance, if I did the market order right where I was started talking about the market order, I would have been up at, I would have been up like $30. So yeah, so I think that's all I'm gonna share for now. I'm gonna actually hold on to this. I'm probably gonna even cancel this buy. Um, I'll reconsolidate. I'll probably actually bring it up to here. I want this kind of play out and stabilize because I do think I can do a sell order on this, and just kind of crazy. I've been playing with this for a couple hours, and I had a total of I think $480 or 490. You can see how much I've made. I have zero point zero 0.01 sitting in here. That's how much money I've made just buying the ups as it goes up. So you can make some serious money sitting here and playing with this stuff. Is it worth the risk? Some people could say no. I would say it can be yes. Learning this makes you really good at understanding the market to begin with. Right now, it's a time to buy this. It's building up, it's building that wall. You can at least say it will probably get to here. So I am now thinking about positioning myself to buy. Oh, and I didn't even watch this stupid thing. I should have bought into there when it went up a little bit, didn't you? Just want to pump a little bit. Keep missing it. We can get them to buy this. Where am I at? I'm right in here. So basically, I'm probably last in queue here, and I need them to buy at my 9. Goes, starts dropping. It's dropping because it's moving up. And at this point, you'd say, hey, wouldn't you have just been better if you bought the market order? Probably, because it'd be down here, way down here. So yeah, the price of buying the market orders, you're when you're buying in, you likely should be in the market side. When you're playing this kind of swing, yes. I'm just gonna do 0.01 market buy, 0.01 market buy. Look at it surge. God, buying at a freaking peak price. Now I need to get in, quickly sell. My 0.0071 844. Let me. Oh, I need to see. This is building up again, so I just need to do that stupid market order. Gonna do it. I would have been able to buy it down when it was freaking. Okay. It's a safe time to buy because it is laying stable. Do a sell. Why is it not loading this in? Understand why it's not showing. Doesn't make any sense. I put 0.01. Oh, buying. It's US dollars, duh. So US dollars is at 20. So we're gonna do 30. Should be enough there to buy. There we go. God. You tell how much I do market orders. I never do them. So we're going to sell. Come on. Sell 0.01150875. Now if I had more, I would keep playing with it as it trickled up a little bit. So as long as this wall is here, we're pretty safe because it's not going anywhere. Now this is where it gets iffy. I think people are ready to just see it boost because it's almost the time to buy in because dudes get through there and that might just go away just like that. Yep. Get its carry up now. Just shoot through the roof. So I'm glad I bought that. So I have enough to sell. And I'm just kind of sitting because I'll regret if I don't. As long as I can get through this, I'll even do a market sell. It's worth it at this point. You just gotta kind of think about your next move, what you really need to be at. Go. So we're coming up to these lines. You hit to this point, now we're gonna have a problem. Now we're breaking this a questionable, hey, how far away are we from hitting 7,000? So we gotta eat through these little nodes right here. So we're just keeping an eye on it. We're gonna break that 69.60 mark. It's getting questionable. The selling point. So if it's there, it makes you think, hey, it's ready to shoot up. So I think I'll regret it if I sell it yet. It does start to slow down like this a little bit. You then are just waiting for one side to play the other side. To place the sell order. Going to kind of break through this mark right here. That's where I'm sitting right there. And somebody that doesn't need to buy all this might buy my order. It is slowing down. It is definitely building a wall. This makes me wonder when the bots do this. I feel like that's a bot buy. Do this to hold it and then ramp it up even more. They have the power to do that. People could tell me I'm completely stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. I might not know what I'm talking about, but to me, that's what that is right there. Holds it, and it's gonna shoot it up, and then they're gonna sell out, which makes me almost want to close this out now. Closing it, canceling it, setting it up again, sell. God, it's laggy on here. Computer's fast, it is not that slow. Look at that, carried through it. Building up a wall here. They'll let it play in this realm. They want it to play here, because if it can hold here, they can put up a huge buy order and wall it up, and it'll shoot up again. Wish I had more in it right now. Came up from where? Right around. Well, I got back in right here with that 0.3, but my 7.007 something was down here, so that's 66. See, I never have the balls to throw everything in at that point, and I kind of should, but I'd been making a lot right here. But I don't like to play that much risk, so I'm playing a little bit safer. So, sorry for running this video really long, but I figure, hey, this gives you kind of a good idea of how it works, and then you can get comfortable with yourself. And as soon as I can see an end to selling this off, I'll close the video out. That's a big wall. It's still showing right here that it's higher on this side, so that's good. This wall right here saving us. I should get out. I'm playing on pennies right here, so see if I can again. little red dot right there. So you understand how this works. Buy order right now is larger than your reds, but when you start to see this get flat down here, you know it's time to get out. And I'm just hoping somebody kind of like buys in on this, like a higher amount. Shoot. Just gonna do a market sell. 0.0875 sell. See why I did that. It's starting to even out now. Just when I see these walls, you got 50. You have 50 Bitcoin sitting right there. So it's a wall to break. Can it be done? Yes, but I think it needs to correct itself a little bit. Come down in here, and then I can buy back in. And I should already start considering my buy. So my limit. So I sold. What did I sell at? 69.67. I paid a 20-cent fee. That's correct. There it goes. So I saw it at 69.67. It's at 69.66. Look at that wall build. Just gonna drop off. There it goes. And that's when I should have been focusing on my buy. I'm gonna go a little bit lower than this to do that. Let me think about this. See how all this is selling off? I almost want to take it down to this point. 69.37. Goes. $69.73. How much Bitcoin do I want to buy? 0.2 is what I want to buy. So where am I in there? Right here. So that's actually pretty good. It's pretty realistic for it to fall there. Got a tail in here. It almost still corrects itself by coming back down to the bottom of the tail most of the time. People are jumping right back into buy. That's crazy. So I could do a buy. So I'm right here. If I get in on this, right back in. Should be. See, when it does this, you're just better with a market buy. You should just do a market buy. That's where it screws me up, is on the dollar amount. Let's do, is it $30? $60. Do 90. Come on. There we go. We're in. So 90. Look at this guy now. He's all the way down here. That's how quick it goes. It's only $4, but yet you're all the way back here. The chances of getting there might be another hour. So we're just gonna cancel that. That's not true. It could drop in 2 seconds. This buy power looks great. So good. We're at 1.2. Get that at $502. And I started with like 500. It's crazy. And a lot of that has to do with just how much it's grown too while it's sat in here. It was at 6,300 when I kind of started messing with it today. I've been playing with this, doing other things at the same time. And while I do that, I watch my laser account and watch money get thrown in there that I add back to my dividend. So, ah, oh, dang it. He set on me. I like to know where I was at. I don't know how to look at my history. Notifications, get this off of my screen. Orders. Do orders. So I bought. God. Should throw right what you did right here. Fills. That's maybe what I needed. So I feel like we're going to get a chain kind of going back down. So I want to sell the. Oh, never mind. It's carrying up. People wanted to. People wanted to hold. So we gotta start thinking about what we want to sell. 0.0. Let's just hit the number here. Goes. This dollar amount. Where is it gonna go to? So if we can beat through this wall here, do I think it can happen? I'm gonna play it safe here. I feel like so much higher than I get greedy. Even if so, I'm just gonna put it right around here and get out for the night. Or 50, 59, 2. They sell order. So if it pops up at all, I got it. There's just too much sitting right here. I'm not here to make $2. So I want to make sure I'm not losing. You can zoom in on these. This is like all the way in. So this shows you how tight it is because you can go all the way back here. It starts to look like this. So what this looks like is, hey, yeah, I should be. These people are asleep. That's how I look at it. These people are asleep and they're looking, hey, I'll buy in at 6,380 because that's what it was when they went to bed at this time, which would have been around 4 something, 5 or sorry, 6 something my time. So now all these cells get the levels out around here. Like there really isn't much to sell here. So there's a lot to buy down here. So it's kind of like people are willing to hold on to it up here. And I would think there'd be a fat wall to sell right around 7,200 at least, or down here. So you don't have much. So that's good. It's very promising that there are people that are going to build this wall even higher through here, and you're going to watch this carry up, which means you're probably going to also see a lot of the other currencies start to carry up. You got this perfect amount of momentum where Bitcoin's holding its ground, coming right back to stable. You have the other currencies following it. So I think that we're going to be good over the next week, kind of carrying things right back to normal when everybody was already stressing. So, did we sell yet, or did it go up? 69, 40, 52. Wow, we're still playing at the 51 mark. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. There's not gonna be anything more exciting here unless it drops on me and you're gonna see me cussing. So, um, I think I'm safe though. So I'm not worried about 2.013 either. So I'm happy with my wins tonight. I've made about $100. So yeah, you guys have a good night, good week. Please like, subscribe. If you have questions, I'd love to answer them. Please help me build my channel. Have anything that you see that I could fix or make better? I'd appreciate it. And I will see you soon.